Baby, come to me. Let me put my arms around you. We were meant to be. And I'm oh so glad I found you each and every day. Oh. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, John. Baby, come to me. Let me put my arms around you. This was meant to be. And I'm oh so glad I found you each and every day. Ow, my eye hurts. And I can't go on just living without you. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee Talk. It is Tuesday. It is the last day of work for me. I am off until Monday, and I am leaving for New Jersey on Thursday because my sister Meredith is getting married. So I'm very excited to go home to New Jersey. Load. I hope that everybody slept well. I'm very sleepy. And I just saw that Anita Baker is performing in Vegas for her last run of shows. And I'm so tempted to go and see her. Who doesn't love Anita Baker? Baby, come to me. Shit. Make me want to come to her. And I don't even like girls today. Anyway, so I am very excited about this break and taking my kids to New Jersey. That makes me excited. Also, super excited that I'm seeing Beyonce and Jay-Z in August. Oh my God, it's so soon. And I'm taking Olivia to her first concert. I bought her tickets to see Taylor Swift for Christmas, and it's finally almost here. In August, I'm taking her to see Taylor Swift in Atlanta, so I'm very excited about that. Mohammed wants to know what your opinion about Egypt. I think Egypt is magnificent. I've never been there. I think it's gorgeous. Who doesn't love a pyramid? I do. I think the history and the architecture of what those people built is magnificent. But I don't know enough about Egypt to really, I've never been there. Maybe I should go. Anyway, I'm seeing Pink also, Juanita, with the bells. We're so excited. Okay, so I want to tell you something about people making you feel like you're not enough. This is becoming like an interesting trend I see, that people are able to make other people feel less than, and goes back to inclusion that we spoke about yesterday. There seems to be some sort of trend going on where people are trying to make us feel like we are not enough. That for example, I am not a desk executive. I would never be good at like a 9-to-5 at a desk, like shuffle, doing like the paper thing and like click, 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 paper, hello, hi, yes, click, click. Like I would never be good at that. Okay. There are people that I have to work with that do a great job of that. But because I don't look like them, because I don't operate like them, because I don't create like them or work like them, there is a smell in the air that I am less than, that my contribution is less valuable because I don't fit the mold of what people are expecting to see in an executive. I think that executives are changing. They're getting younger. They're more creative. They think outside the box. Look at how offices used to be rows of desks and cubicles and offices where everybody punched out at 5 o'clock and it was like, hello, paper, paper, click, 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 paper, paper, click, 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 note, 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 right? Now, there's like WeWork spaces where the dog's running around and people drinking Red Bull and like smoking clove cigarettes and vaping and shit. And like everybody's just working and thinking and it's like a big think tank. I thrive in a creative environment. I physically cannot sit at, like, I cannot do the traditional. First of all, I'm not traditional in any part of my life. There is nothing that I do that's traditional whatsoever. I am sometimes made to feel like I am less than, that I am too hard to manage, that it would just be easier if I could just X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, how many men in our lives date us for all of the things that we are and then somehow use those wonderful attributes against us in the long run? When they start dating us, they say things like, I love your energy and your zest for life. A year down the road, they're like, you're too loud. You always have to be the center of attention, blah, blah, blah. Like, bitch, what the? This one pulled a fast one. Girl, I know. What? No. You don't get to do that to me. And then when they meet you and you're like a little, soft in the middle, right? And then a year later, they're like, you can't lose weight. Like, what? What is happening here? So, if it can happen to me, and I feel like I am pretty hip to the game, it can happen to anyone. How many times people bring you in for the things, for the blessings, for the attributes, for the gifts that God gave you, and they love you for it till they don't. And then they use it against you, right? So it isn't that you're not enough. That's what they like to say. You're coming up short. You're not meeting the mark, right? It isn't that you're not enough. It's that you end up being too much for them. You end up being too much. And they don't have the gall to say, this too much. I don't know how to, I feel less than being around you. Okay, now we have an honest conversation. Because if somebody could say to me, Jamie, I really like you, but I really feel less than working with you because you don't fit the mold. And I'm constantly reminded that I'm here doing this and you're off doing this. Okay, well, now we can have an honest conversation. Now I could try to balance it out. But for you to try to make me feel like I'm not enough, no, I can't let you do that, Fraggle Rock. I'm so sorry. I can't have that. But they're out there, everywhere. They're out there at work. They're out there with family. They're out there dating. Like, they love you for everything you are. Until everything you are makes them feel bad about themselves. And then it's too much for them. And then you're not enough. But the truth is, it's not that you're not enough. It's that you're too much. And here's the thing. I love that everybody feels inspired watching Coffee Talk and they get themselves all riled up and all of those things. But you know what? 4 hours after this video is over and everybody goes back to their life, it's very easy to allow yourself to feel the constraints of what people expect from you and what they want from you. And when you're on Coffee Talk, myself included, it's really easy to be like, I ain't falling for no man who does that. I ain't letting nobody make me feel less than. I'm not blase blah. Everybody has bad days. Everybody has weak moments. Everybody slides into my DMs talking about, girl, this life is hard. No shit. It's hard for me too. So don't feel bad if you every morning you're not hype to like, whoa, nothing's gonna get me down. That's not real life. That's not real life. And people will shoulda, coulda, woulda your whole personality. You should do this. If you only did this, if you could do this, I would do that. Nah, nope. I'm not doing it. I am really going to be 42 years old in October. 42. I am at a place now where like, figure out how to use my gifts. If the way that I am gifted is too much for you, but you value me, then figure out how to use my gifts. I can't lead everybody. Okay? I'm not a preacher. I can't lead everybody. Shit, I can barely lead myself. So, you know, if people want to lead me, if they want to teach me, if they want to mentor me, if they want to take any credit for any of my gift or success, figure it out. Don't make me feel bad for who I am. Do not make me feel bad for who I am, because I will bounce like Tigger. I'll be like, whoo, so I'm just saying to you that a lot of times it's not that you're too much or not enough. It's that you're too much and they don't know what to do with you. And your too much makes them feel less than. And you know what? That's on them. I can't be worried about that. I really can't. I'm too old, folks. I'm too old. And people go, you're not old. I'm old enough to not care anymore. That's what I am. I'm not old in like the grand scheme of things. No. But I'm old enough to know you don't get to covet me for the gifts that God gave me, then try to use those gifts against me because you can't hang. If you can't hang, get off the bar. That's all I'm going to tell you. Get off the bar. Then you weren't cut out for this life. Get out of my way. You can't take any credit for my success. You can't take any credit for any of the things that I do. Get off the bar. That's how I feel about that. With your basic ass. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Oh, it's bosses, it's husbands, it's friends, it's in-laws, it's blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I love you all very much today. I hope that you have a great day. Oh, also, I wanted to tell you, I got a new shipment of bags, clutches, all kinds of cute stuff. I'm so excited about this pink and orange bag right here. I'm going to do an unwrapping video later so I can see what's in there and what we're putting up on the site. I'm so excited. But I love you all so much. Have a great day.